GDM. This be slap.
Hey, they done let the G's in the dough. Hey, they done let the G's in the dough. Yeah, they done let the G's in the dough. Hey, they done let the G's in the dough. GD, GDs, GD, GDs. They done let the GDs in the dough. Hey, ooh, they done let the GDs in the dough. Hey, Trump free Larry Hoover, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. It's your homeboy Low from the motherfucking go, man. Hey, man, I'm here with some astonishing, man, some very happy news, man. Donald Trump. I don't care if you like him, if you don't like him, but Donald Trump has freed Larry Hoover. So most of y'all might think this may be bad for the community, but no, let me tell you one thing, man. Larry Hoover has always been a very positive and productive person, and he cares about our community. He cares about the cleanliness of our community. He cares about the people in our community, man. How many leaders do you know that stopped bad things happening to people in prisons, right? Larry Hoover stopped bad things from happening to the weak, man, as we might call them, right? No raping nobody, man. Laws and policies. Some guys, right, we all know some guys broke those laws and policies, and maybe they got dealt with. Let me turn my head around. Bam, 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 bam. But let me tell y'all something, man. Today, May 28th, is a day that'll go down in Chicago history because our president, Donald J. Trump, even though I didn't vote for Trump, I wanted to, right? Some of y'all might know why I didn't vote for him, but I wanted to because all the other side offered was food stamps, dependency, and abortion money, right? No, we don't need no more murders in our community from abortions. Either use protection or figure out some other way to have sex without killing children. Our own people, man. Those are our own people that our women are out here killing, man. Some chick just on the internet gonna lay up here and say, just because he freed Larry Hoover don't mean nothing. It's still fuck Trump. Okay, hold on, crazy cat lady. I don't have time to argue with you. I'm talking about what he did today. I'm not talking about the other shit, man. So if you want to talk about all the other shit, talk about that someplace else. Because right here, we talking about Larry Hoover coming home. All right, so some people say he still has 200 years sitting on top of his head, right? And yeah, that's true. He got 200 years in the state. But guess what? He get to come home to his family and all of that. I heard through the grapevine that my man may be coming home for certain, man. Coming home to the streets, hitting the streets, man, back to his old stomping grounds, making everything right with his family. You know, just imagine if you was a child and your father did as much as Mr. Larry Hoover did for his kids while he was incarcerated, man. It's a lot of men that's out right now, including myself, that won't do as much for our kids or didn't do as much for our kids as Mr. Larry Hoover did for his kids. All right, so let me read this real quick. It say, Larry Hoover may have caught a break on his federal case thanks to Donald Trump. But that doesn't mean he's headed home. The 74-year-old co-founder of the Gangster Disciples is still locked into a 200-year state sentence for a 1973 alleged execution-style murder. All right, so what's with Larry Hoover? And why don't niggas get 200 years for murder all the time, right? Damn, what made him special? 200 years, one body, right? We got Lil Durk dropping money on niggas' heads left and right. He ain't facing no 200 years. You know what I'm saying? He might face life, but he's not facing 200 years. Let's just say Mr. Hoover happened to still go to the state and finish out his 200-year sentence. Guess what? He's closer to his family. He's closer to his friends. People can visit him. He's not on a lockdown like they had him out there in Colorado, man. They had my man on a 30-year lockdown. Could you imagine being secluded for 30 years? One phone call a day type shit. You only can come out to shower type shit. Man, that's inhumane treatment, especially to an elderly man. Man, I call that elderly abuse. So shout out to Donald Trump for freeing Mr. Larry Hoover and bringing me back off of my vacation. But this news right here, this type of news got low from the go. Bam, back. I'll tell y'all while I was on vacation in a minute, man, because we finna do a whole bunch of stuff with this members only podcast channel over here with your homeboy. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna show y'all a lot of growth and development in my life, and we finna change the game with this channel right here. So make sure y'all subscribe to this channel. I just want to say shout out to President Donald Trump for doing the right thing. I know a lot of people like, well, he killed somebody. Let me say it again. Your favorite rappers are running around here with several bodies. They got this man 200 years for one body. If you ask me, his sentence been over. He should have been at home. But God does things in mysterious ways. We can't question God. We don't know why God does them, but God does things mysteriously. And this is one thing that I woke up this morning, I wasn't prepared for. So now that it's going on, I just want to say, man, shout out to President Donald Trump, my president, even though I didn't vote for him. But guess what? God damn it. If he had a third term, I will vote for Mr. Donald Trump just because Trump cares about the black community. What type of racist would free Larry Hoover, right? Obama didn't do it. And Obama worked with GD members in Chicago to clean up neighborhoods and to stop violence. Don't y'all find that ironic? I just want to say shout out to the homeboy Kanye West, Jay Prince, Drake, and everybody else that was on this free Larry Hoover bandwagon, man. I really appreciate you, brothers, for showing y'all support and showing the world that this man needs to come home. This man needs to be a great grandfather, which he is to his great grandchildren. Now, I've been a part of this movement for a very long time. I don't know all the details, but what I do know is this is a historic day for Chicago, for the Hoover family, for growth and development, for the black community, and so on and so forth. Let's do positive things, man, behind this. And all y'all saying, it's still fuck Trump. Let me say this. It's fuck Obama, because Obama could have did something, man. Obama could have had that man where he was closer to his family. Obama don't give a fuck about black people. He want us in the ghettos. He want us on food stamps. You know, that's another thing, man. I'm happy that Donald Trump is taking away sugary snacks from food stamps, right? Because that ain't doing nothing but making the black community obese. Big backs. You know what I'm saying? So shout out for that, man. Like, I really don't care because I make money. I ain't got no food stamps. So from the go, well, you used to be on food stamps. Yeah, you damn right. Guess what? I still know how to get some snacks, right? I still know how to get me some Kool-Aid if I want, if some sodas if I want, right? I know how to do it, and y'all do too. That ain't nothing, man. So shout out to President Trump for trying to do something that the Democrats will never do, man. And that's protect and serve the black community, man. Now all we got to do is keep talking to this president, keep working with him, man. It's a boss at my job right now. I know he racist than a motherfucker. He don't like me. But guess what? I have to work with him, and I do it in a professional manner just because we are in a professional environment. And that's what Trump is doing, man. He's in a professional environment and he's doing things in a professional manner. But look, I'm still on vacation, but I'm finna do something for this Larry Hoover story. Something spectacular is about to happen, man. We are in talks with the legend, the Wild Hunted legend, Love Food, man. Cedric Love Food Parks. We in talks with him to come on to this show and tell us what this means to our community, man. The growth and development community, the black community, and who's next? Who else will Trump release, man? Peace. GD. GDs. GD. GDs. They done left the GDs in the dough.